Hi, I'm just making a short video on how to make bread. Josiah is not feeling very well tonight, are you, Josiah? He's a little bit sick tonight, so he decided he wanted to help his mom make some bread, right, Josiah? Because what's your favorite? Bread is his favorite, so this is the first time helping me make this bread, right, Josiah? Alright, we're gonna see what all we have to put in here. So here's all of our ingredients. This is all we need for our bread. Okay, the first thing that we're gonna put in, well, I'll just go ahead and give you a list of everything that you'll need, and then Josiah's gonna help us put it in. We're gonna need a cup of lukewarm water, a third a cup of lukewarm milk. We're going to need 3 tablespoons of butter, 3 3/4 cups of King Arthur unbleached bread flour, 3 tablespoons of sugar, 1½ teaspoons of salt, and 1½ teaspoons of instant dry yeast. And what I use is the bread machine yeast is all that I use. Okay, Josiah, you ready to help? All right, go ahead and get the water and pour it in, please. Just pour it right in the bread machine. Make sure it goes in the bucket, not beside the bucket. And just sit your thing down there in front of the microwave. There you go. All right, the next thing, Josiah, you pour in is the milk. Just put it right in there. And then you're going to put in the butter.
Just drop it.
Just drop it right in there. That's right. Good job. All right, now this will splatter up on you, so be really careful. The next thing you're going to need to do is put in your bread flour. And when you put in your bread flour, Josiah, make sure that it goes in the bucket, okay?
Yes,
All right, give it a try. Pour it in a little slow so it don't poof out on you. Just a little at a time there. Doing a good job. All right, good job, Josiah. Okay, now the next thing you're going to need to do is take your spoon, just a regular mixing spoon, and just kind of spread your bread flour out a little bit.
Like this?
Just like that. Spread your bread flour out just a little bit, okay? Just make it equal. There you go. That's good. All right, now what I want you to do now, Josiah, hold on to that spoon. You'll need it again in a minute. Just lay it right here. Put it right here. All right, now I want you to take your, let's see, take your salt. That's the salt. All right, and I want you to pour it in a corner right there. Any corner. Just pick a corner and pour it right in the corner. Did you get it in there? Good job. Now just take your sugar, this white sugar right here, and do the same thing but in a different corner. Pour it in the other corner. Good job. All right, now take your spoon, Josiah, and I want you to make a little well right in the middle of your bread flour. Just a little one. Just a little one. Don't go too deep. Just a little well. That's good right there. All right, now I want you to take your yeast and pour it right in the middle.
Yes.
That's it.
I love it.
No, not that one. You don't use the whole jar. We would really have a mess. Right here, Josiah. This little yeast right here in the bowl.
Yes.
That's the one.
Okay.
Yes, that's yeast. Pour it right in the center where you made that little hole. All right, now that's everything that goes in there, okay? Now you have your water, and you have your, what else? Milk, and butter, salt, and sugar, your bread flour, and the last thing that went in, what was it, Josiah? Yeast, that's right. Now you just close your lid on your machine. Good job. Now there's a little button on the back of the machine. Can you push that button, Josiah? On the back of it. All the way on the back. Nope, behind it. Right behind it. That's kind of hard to find, isn't it? Let me see if I can sit Hannah down here. And we'll see if we can find that button to turn that on. Somebody's unplugged it. Alright. Where's it at? There we go. And it'll just make a little beep. And then all you have to do is you have to hit menu. And you go all the way. You can see that. You go to number 1, and then you just press the start button. Can you press start? Good job. Now it's going to start mixing. And I caught Hannah eating flour. Why are you eating flour? Is it good, Hannah? Do you? She's eating my bread flour. Okay, let's take this away. And then we're going to take a quick look. Hannah, can you say hello? Say hi. Josiah, she's eating our bread flour. All right, can you open the lid and let's take a quick peek inside? All right, so you can see the bread machine starting to mix it up. And if Hannah hadn't licked her spoon here, we would use our spoon to kind of push down the flour just a little bit to get it started. And I think we're going to go ahead and close out for now. We'll get that done, Josiah, and then we'll come back when the bread starts making a little bit better. Okay? Tell everybody bye.
Bye.
Okay, so I'm back with Josiah, and we're going to just take a quick peek on our bread and see how it's coming along. Right, Josiah? Mm-hmm. All right, you want to take a peek in and see how it looks. See what's going on in there.
Finally, it's starting to rise up.
All right, so as you can see, the bread machine is doing a great job mixing that dough, and it won't be long. It'll begin to rise, and in just about an hour and a half, 2 hours, we'll have us a good loaf of fresh hot bread. Right, Josiah? All right. Can't wait till it's done, can you? Pretty neat, isn't it?
I'm watching it spit.
All right, let's put the lid down. Bye, Josiah. We'll be back in just a little while.
Bye-bye.
Hey, I'm back with Josiah. What are we doing, Josiah?
We're taking a break from making bread.
We're taking a break from making bread. And Josiah, even though he is sick, is still ticklish, aren't you?
Yes.
Do you have anything you want to say about making bread, Josiah?
It's when you make bread while the bread machine is mixing, you never touch it.
Good hint. Good job. Bye, Josiah.
Bye, Mama.
Okay, so I'm back with Josiah, and it's been about an hour and a half, and we've come to take a quick peek just to see how our bread is doing. Would you like to check on the bread, Josiah?
Whoa.
Pretty big, isn't it? All right, put the lid down quickly so it doesn't mess up our rise. So far it looks like it's doing pretty good. You can see the bread is almost at the top of the machine, and we have, can't really see that, we have 42 minutes left to go. 42 minutes, Josiah. You think you can wait that long? Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so I'm back with Josiah, and our bread is done. So Josiah, why don't you take a look at it and see how it looks? What do you think, Josiah? Look pretty good? All right, we're going to take it out, and then we'll come back in a little while and see how it tastes, okay? Okay, so we're back with Josiah, and he's taking his bread out of the bread maker. What do you think about it, Josiah? What do you think? Talk to me.
Good.
Does it look pretty good? You ready to eat it now? You're not? Your very first loaf of bread. I'm proud of you. Good job. Thumbs up.